What's up? Welcome to that one show Cribs. I'm Geechi. Come on in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, right now what you're standing in is called the Geechi foyer, and it's French, and Geechi's Italian. Not really, I'm black. These walls right here, they're the same color as one of my first hoes that I met in Germany. I believe the year was 2003. That's when she was Geechi. Come with me. So here we are in the living room. This couch right here, if you look very closely, you'll see the pink guard on the couch. She's doing what she does best, and that's preparing to take over the world with a color. That's more to come next. But anyway, this couch was approximately $5,436.37. It was made from your mama's skin. These pillows right here, they may look like normal pillows. That's because they are normal pillows. They are. The material is made of, that's what's so amazing. This is made of, right here you got the natural South American Amazonian anaconda green with the Ice Cube movie grits. These were found in 1999 when Ice Cube was once strangled. And when he was strangled, that sweat dropped out and it created a form of dyed grits. But I digress. This wall right here, I was once told that once upon a time, it was a portal. I seen someone once teleport from here to another side of the world. Pay attention to my chains because they're big. Geechi chains. Let me tell you about this light right here. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I geech, it's going to geech with me. Everywhere I geech, it's going to geech with me. But that's a different story. Come with me over to where Geechi eats his grits, bitch. Hi, welcome back to That One Show Cribs. I'm Geechi, once again, and I'm holding a pizza. What's on this pizza? I don't know. Don't worry about it. But this is where Geechi sits down mostly, and you see me from once upon a time to two upon a times. I shoot an episode of what I like to call Grits, nigga, with your host, Geechi. And real quick, let me show you something about this ceiling fan. This ceiling fan was once spotted in a 3-6 Mafia video called Riding Spinners. Riding Spinners, cause it don't stop. Geechi. Here we are in the Geechiest of all kitchens. You probably see these bottles. That's because Geechi be getting lit tail backwards. That's what Geechi gets. This sink right here contains a plate and a casserole dish. Cause before you guys started shooting, coming over here, I tried to make a grits casserole. It didn't work out so well. Sorry. This countertop, if you look real close, you'll see it's infused with little pieces of grits. Geechi. And over here, we got a board of assortments of maybe ideas, letters, things to remember to be successful. And this is how I became a millionaire. This is how it all started right there. Geechi. Alright, I got a fan out there named Maine Conaway, who's a fan. I think that's how he said his name, Maine. Is that how he said his name? A fan of mine named Maine. He's a fan of Geechi. Geechi wants to personally thank you. And one more time for you, Geechi. We got ideas and things like that. This oil burner, I carved myself with these two fingers. It started with 2 grits, and then it got bigger, and then it got bigger, and then boom. You got an oil burner. Here's my stove. Right here you see 2 pizzas. You got one that was hot, and this one was ready. Here's my teapot, short and stout. Here's the handle. And here is Geechi. This stove right here contains the most finest of stones and elements that aren't even found in this dimension. I caught nothing myself to obtain these things, and he said, I got you, Geechi. I got you. 1.2 milliseconds later, it was there. Shout out to nothing. Come over here, let me show you where Geechi takes a shit. Geechi. Right here, this is where Geechi comes over here and takes a couple of Geechis every now and then after he gets done eating all the grits. So come on in. Right here, if you look at this countertop right here, once again, the same material as it is over in the kitchen. You're probably wondering why I got this Matchbox. That's because Geechi likes Matchbox cars. I literally make them out of matchboxes. Geechi. moving on to what I was saying previously. This candle right here, we like it to smell good in here because sometimes a woman named the Pink God can take a shit sometimes and it can stink. So we want to make sure it smells nice and Geechi in here. We keep the temperature normally around, 46.2 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that translates to in Fahrenheit. It's the first thing Geechi came up with, but I'm pretty sure it's nice and toasty in this motherfucker. Geechi, 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 Geechi. But anyway, if you look at these, over here, we got a closet with all types of Geechi stuff over here. We got powder. You probably wonder why I got powder next to a towel. Well, because when Geechi gets out the shower, he just might have to smack a bitch. So he wants to make sure he dries off, but in the process he's drying off, he's being convenient and grabbing that powder in case he gotta smack your dumb ass. And by the way, these towels right here, let me tell you what they made of. This towel may look like cotton, it may look like cotton, but actually this towel is 100% recycled grits, nigga. The grits pasteurized through Louis Pasteur's process. We have vitamin D put into it, cream, antibiotics, steroids, and we got a towel. And we just changed it a different color. How? I don't know. Geechi. And let me show you my favorite part of the bathroom as always. This thing. This right here is what we call the rappers of 2018. Trash. You thought I was pointing at the toilet, didn't you? Well, guess what? I played your ass. And speaking of playing your ass, that's what Geechi puts his when he goes and drops off the little pieces of grits. Once again, the grits theme. You know what I'm saying? With the little dots. This is all really grits. I'm trying to tell you. This is where Geechi washes his grits. Geechi. Come on with me, y'all. Come on. Welcome to Geechi's Now, let me tell you what this is right here. You're probably wondering what the fuck this big lump of whatever cheetah this is. Let me tell you about this. This is what we call an ancient 25th dimensional printed leopard Amazonian red bonian blanket. Let me tell you about this right here, okay? This right here, I had to go through several layers of pain to get. And by that, we're not gonna discuss on this show because it's kids watching. Geechi. Let me tell you about this. With the snap of my fingers, okay? The snap of my fingers, a person can appear because Geechi has magic. Watch. It's amazing. You probably wonder how I did that, but that's none of your fucking business. This bed comes equipped in case you ever get horny and you ever just want to come home after a hard day and you're single and you want to make sure that you kind of get it in. You're tired of using the lotion and things of that nature. You get yourself one of these blankets, nigga. Yeah, once again, it's called an ancient 25th dimensional printed leopard Amazonian red bonian blanket. Then you get this, you throw it on the bed, and when you get home, you just snap and do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey. Anyway, and then it's there whenever you want to just get in. And whenever you just want to go and make grits. Good grits. Another interesting thing is if you pay attention to the stuffed animals, it comes as a suggestive selling point. You get 4 animals that randomly come in sexual positions. I don't know why they do that where they make these products, but that's just how it goes in the world. I thought it was cool. I picked it up when I was over in Amsterdam. I believe I paid, how much I paid for it? Because it came extra after I ordered it from the 25th dimension. I had to go to Amsterdam to get it. But anyway, and then we got another one. I'm not going to tell you what this pink one do, but we'll talk about that in a different episode. You throw this on, you might get something else. Let me tell you a little something about this desk right here. It's called an ancient 2070, Burpeth ironing boarding table mechanism. Sometimes Geechi, he comes over here and he plays things like this. Watch this. My bad. Shit like that. But anyway, if you come over here and you pay attention, you see this TV, sometimes Geechi watches himself on his TV just to see how Geechi he really be looking. But that's against my religion to do that. Not really. If you look at this wall over here, Geechi designed this wall. It's still a work in progress. We got some records up here to kind of display how cold Geechi really is with this shit, nigga. With this shit. We got hi-fi drums. Geechi goes Hollywood. I repeat, Geechi goes Hollywood. Okay, and when I go Hollywood, I'll be in the black tie, okay? And then you'll realize that Geechi's one of the great ones, okay? And then you'll be sitting there looking stupid like this when you realize that. And then you wonder how Geechi did it. That's because he got a modest signal while he was doing it, and he stayed in the cool. And he also sometimes went to 2014 Forest Hills Drive. There was a gap in that band, so we tied up the loose ends and got our money back. See what I did there? Gap in the band, tied up the loose ends. Old school artists right there in songs. Something your ass might not know about. This right here is called the Hall of All Y'all. Okay? And I say that because every time y'all come over here into the Hall of All Y'all, it means all y'all gotta get the fuck out now. So I appreciate y'all coming over that One Show Cribs, and I'm gonna leave you with some live grits. Do you got the balls to gamble with $1 on your last dollar, huh? You can either put your balls up on the table or you can get the fuck out the room, but you never know what you're gonna walk out with until you try. Geechi! Get the fuck out of my house.
What about that while you eating your grits, bitch?
Hey guys, thank you for watching that One Show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe at the bottom of the screen. We're grateful for you guys watching. Come back and kick it again with us. Also, we drop the show every Tuesday and
Thursday.
And so, come back and kick it with us, man.
Yeah, become one.
Become one. Keep the horns blowing.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe, thumbs up, and share. And make sure you tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, and to tell your mom.
The goal is to get 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you guys for watching the show. We're grateful for you. See you next time.